Hello Taurus and welcome to the Introvert Empress Tarot. This is your monthly reading for January 2024. As always, this will be a money and finance reading, but in the end we'll also see what messages do you have for love. And this is a general reading and not all messages will resonate with all of you. So please only take the messages that click with you instantly and leave the rest. Also, watch your moon, rising and Venus sign readings because those may have additional messages for you for the month. And I will leave a link in the description box of this video from where you can check your moon, rising and Venus signs, and then you may check those readings for your additional messages. If you like this reading, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Taurus, if the messages resonate with you, please let me know by leaving me a comment in the comment section of this video. So let's begin. I will first read for your finances and then your love messages. So I'll start by taking a couple of guidance messages from this deck. This is for Taurus for January 2024. And this is for their finances. What does Taurus need to know regarding their money in January? Please guide Taurus for January 2024. What do they need to know? We have Rat. Someone working against you, behind your back. Very specific message, Taurus. A friend may not be a friend. Someone is working against you. This may be a two-faced friend for some of you. Somebody in whom you have confidence, you have trust, but this person is not who they show themselves to be. And when it comes to work, Taurus, this may be somebody who works with you. You have a very good relation with this person, but this person is friendly with you for selfish reasons. They may also try to steal your work. They may also try to get more information as to what you're working on and things like that. So a friend is not a friend in reality for some of you, Taurus. Now, this person may be working against you, behind your back. What else do we have for Taurus? And we have Club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. This may be related to signing of contracts, making an investment decision, and pressurizing you, manipulating you in making a decision then and there. And someone is will try to make you do something against your will. This is also speaking about your intuition. You have this intuition, Taurus, regarding this specific thing, and someone is trying to force you to do something which doesn't feel right, which you do not agree to. So if it is an investment decision, do not make any investment choices in haste. Do not invest your money in haste, or do not part ways with your money for whatever reason, because someone is forcing you to. If it comes to signing of important contracts, whether they're employment related contracts or work related contracts, do not make any decision under pressure. Use your time, get to the root of it. Make sure you know everything. Ask questions. Do not be pressurized in in making quick decision. What else do we have for Taurus? And we have Gong, an exciting event for some of you in the month of January. This may be an event that you are invited to, or there may be an important announcement regarding you, or you are going to make this announcement regarding something that is significant, that is something that is happening at your work. Now, what else do we have for Taurus? These messages may be very specific, Taurus, so please take it if it resonates. And we have wealth. So financial abundance coming to you, Taurus, in the month of January, start of the new year, the first month, the new year. And this starts with good luck and abundance coming to you. Now, for some of you, Taurus, this may also be in regards of good financial decisions, investment decisions that you will be making in the month of January, and this will result in wealth at the time of maturity of that investment. Now, some of you, Taurus, may receive abundance like money in the month of January. This may be an inheritance. This may be unexpected reward coming to you. What else do you have for Taurus? And we have handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Now, for those of you who run your own business, in the month of January, your business will be very visible to people, and some of you may receive an opportunity of partnership in January from somebody who is very impressed by the work that you are doing. And we have love. Now, since this is the finance portion of your reading, Taurus, what I feel is that some of you, Taurus, will decide to pursue something that you really love doing. Now, some of you may also decide to launch this special project that is very close to your heart. Some of you may decide to work in this field on this special project. Now, some of you may, what I'm trying to say is that you may decide to start a business doing something that is very close to your heart and you feel very passionately about. So these were all the guidance messages. Now let's see what we have from the tarot. This is for your finances, Taurus, in January. I'll take a total of 4 cards from this deck, and I'll also read for the bottom of the deck. As I get the messages, I will use the same deck, Taurus, to clarify these messages. What does Taurus need to know for their finances? Everything that is related to their money in the month of January. How is that going to be affected? How is the month of January going to be for Taurus financially? What does Taurus need to know for January? We have a couple of cards, and before this King of Pentacles, we had the Three of Pentacles. We have the Three of Pentacles in the upright position. Then we have the King of Pentacles in the upright position as well. Now, the Three of Pentacles in the upright position may talk about a couple of things in this deck. Now, for some of you Taurus, you will be working in groups. You will be working in groups with people, and you will be working on something where you will not be where you'll not only receive the benefit of group work and coordination, but this is a unique opportunity where you also get to be creative. Like you retain your originality, you retain your skill, and that is quite visible even though you are working in a group. So this is a very special opportunity where you not only get to work with people who are equally talented as you are, you get to work with them, but at the same time, all of those who are working with you are able to maintain their individuality in their work. So this is a very good opportunity, Taurus. We have the Three of Pentacles. Now, apart from group work, this may also talk about recognition, rewards coming to some of you at your workplace. Now, let's clarify the Three of Pentacles first. Please clarify the Three of Pentacles. Why do we have it here? So the Three of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Cups in the upright position and the Two of Cups in the upright position. Now, with the Eight of Cups clarifying the Three of Pentacles, the next message that I have from the Three of Pentacles is that some of you Taurus may realize in January that you crave something more at your workplace. You want something more challenging. You want something more fulfilling job-wise. And some of you Taurus may decide, with the Eight of Cups in the upright position, you may decide to, I don't want to say take a break from work, but you may decide to walk away from your current employment and walk towards a new job, walk towards something that is more fulfilling. In this case, a project that is very close to your heart, something that you feel very passionately about. You may decide to leave your job and start something of your own, where you have the creativity, where you have the time, you have the power, you have everything under your control, and so that you can use the resources, you can use the time, you can be the master of everything. So some of you may decide to leave your job and start something of your own, which is very satisfying, which is very fulfilling. And in the month of January, you are finally going to put this plan into action. Now, some of you, if this resonates with you, you may partner up with somebody with whom you see eye to eye regarding this thing. Now, this person or this business with whom you are going to partner up is going to add value, is going to give you the much needed support, much needed boost, much needed space to grow and explore and create. So very specific message for you, Taurus. The next message here is the King of Pentacles, and in the guidance message we had wealth. We have the King of Pentacles here in the upright position for you, Taurus. Now the month of January will be financially very abundant for some of you. Now you will be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor in this month. You will be able to see how far you have come with your hard work and dedication. You will also be able to rest. You will also be able to rest and be able to afford a slower pace of life, work related. So you will be able to slow down and take a breather and appreciate all the things that you have so dedicatedly you have been working towards. All your hard work is paying in the month of January, and you will be able to, you have done really good for yourself, Taurus, and you will be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor in the month of January. Now money is the position of money is very strong for you in January, and you are at the top of your game. Now let's clarify the King of Pentacles, Taurus. Please clarify the King of Pentacles in the upright. Why do we have it here? The King of Pentacles. Please clarify the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is clarified by strength. So this strength is major arcana card number 8, and you have survived, you have crossed, you have successfully overcome so much trouble in the recent past, and you have sustained yourself. You have come across stronger and wiser and confident, more confident. Now you have had some troubled times in the recent past, and you have had to be very strong in this situation, Taurus. Now this is related to your finances, this is related to your business, this is related to your work if you work for somebody else. Now you have survived the situation. You have crossed that bridge. You have crossed that bridge, and in the month of January, you stand stronger and you sit more confidently and you sit stronger, and things are working in your favor. So you have patiently, even through troubled times, you have been working patiently and you have persevered, and you have overcome so many difficulties in your path. And in the month of January, you are able to, as I said, you're able to finally slow down and take a breather and appreciate all that you had been working so hard towards in the past. What else do we have for Taurus? And we have the King of Swords. Some of you, Taurus, are in boss positions at your workplace, or you are the boss of your business. And in the month of January, it is very important for you to make sure that rules are not flouted. If this is your business, then you will be very sharp. You will be keeping eye on those who work for you and make sure that they are doing what they are supposed to be doing, and they are doing exactly they are following the rule book or the guidebook, or the procedure. Now, if you are working for someone else, Taurus, and you are in this power position at your workplace, you have to make sure that no rules are flouted. You have to make sure that people who do not follow the rules, you deal with them sternly. You do not mix your emotions with your judgment. You use your brain and not your emotions to make a decision. So make sure that things are done the right way. If you are responsible for people working under you, it is your responsibility to make sure that everything is all the procedures are being followed, and no rules are flouted. Now, if this is your business, Taurus, then you make sure that you are following procedures. If people working under you, you find anybody not doing what they're expected, then make a head over heart decision in dealing, like use your brains instead of your emotions to make decision. Now, let's clarify the King of Swords. Please clarify the King of Swords. Why do we have it here? And the King of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles in the upright position. So this is detrimental. Being in the King of Swords position in the month of January, all Tauruses, the King of Swords is a very wise king, and they are very sharp. They are very wise. They have a strict, what I mean to say is they are very smart in making decisions without involving their emotions. Now, they are accustomed that way. Like when doing the right thing, they make sure that they do the right thing without getting manipulated, without mixing their emotions. So the King of Swords always does the right thing. They are very wise, and they are very, very mature as well. And if this is regarding your business, Taurus, you have to be in the King of Swords position, because it is detrimental to the overall well-being of not only your business, but also people who work for you, the well-being of people who work for you, and also the well-being of yourself and your family. So every small mistake that is made will show effect in one way or the other. So you have to be in the King of Swords position, so that mistakes are not being made, things are being corrected whenever they are detected, so that all those who are involved at any stage of the process do not get affected adversely. So the King of Swords is a very just king as well. They are also open to correcting their mistakes. If they make any mistakes, they are very open to correcting their mistakes then and there. Very just king. What else do we have for Taurus for January? And we have the Knight of Wands in the upright position. Some of you, Taurus, may receive an offer for work from somebody who is who may be younger than you, but who is very passionate, about this work. Now, some of you may receive an offer of partnership from this person who feels very passionately, who is very excited regarding this opportunity, regarding this business proposal, and they want to partner up with you so that together they can make this idea successful. Now let's clarify the Knight of Wands. Too many cards. Please clarify the Knight of Wands in the upright position. Please clarify the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. What I keep going back to when I got Knight of Wands card, I was thinking of the club message here, which is where it says someone will try to make you do something against your will. Now, this may be a message for some of you Taurus who work by themselves, who work solo. You are working independently, you are doing very good for yourself, and it can be seen because it is visible like how good you are doing, how comfortable you are, how well you are doing at work. Now this may be very specific to those of you who are running a business all by themselves, and although small scale, but you are very content, you are making good money, you are very comfortable, you are earning well, and your business is doing really well. Now, if this is your situation, Taurus, now in the month of January, some of you may receive a business proposal from somebody who, temperament-wise, who may be very different to you. Now, you are calm and collected, and this person is like, very excited, very energetic, and very extrovert, and they are very strong with their opinions and quick with their action. Now, you may receive a business proposal from this person, but with the Nine of Pentacles, what I feel is that if you see the message of the club card where it says do not get pressurized, now listen to your intuition. If you are not excited as this person regarding this business proposal, if you are not like 100% sure as to signing this contract or accepting the proposal, then do not do it, because if your intuition is telling you not to go ahead with it, then please listen to your intuition and keep working solo and keep doing what you're doing, because you are doing really well for yourself. Now, this person may try to force you or try to call you multiple times, ask you to make a decision, ask you whether what have you thought regarding this decision, are you doing it or not, and things like that. So if you listen to your intuition, if it doesn't feel right, it probably isn't right anyway. So if it doesn't feel right to you regarding this job opportunity, this business opportunity, this partnership opportunity, then listen to your intuition, take your time, find out more information, ask questions to this person who is bringing this opportunity to you, and the more you get to know, the better it will be for you and the decision that you'll be making. Very specific message. Let's see what we have at the bottom of the deck. We have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And with the Queen of Wands, those of you Taurus who are working in business, who run your own business, you will be doing very good. And there may be appreciations coming to you and recognition coming to you in January. Now, when it comes to networking, you will be able to, people will be noticing your work and your business in January, and you may be recognized, you will be called out, or approached for the kind of work that you create, the kind of work that you do. And for those of you who are working for someone else, there may be like recognition, awards, rewards coming to some of you in January. And you will be noticed again. People will be able to see the face behind the creation, the face behind this exceptional work. Now let's clarify the Queen of Wands. January is a very good month for networking. For those of you Taurus who run your own business, it is a very good time to create contacts, and the energy that is there for you is very supportive, and this is going to help you create new contacts and network with new people who will add substance, who will add to your work, who will add to your business. Now let's clarify the Queen of Wands. Why do we have the Queen of Wands in the upright? Please clarify. The Queen of Wands in the upright is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. Now what this tells me is that some of you Taurus are independent, working independently, running your business independently, where you do everything by yourself. And although you work in a limited fashion, but the custom things that you create are so unique, so exceptional in quality, that you are being noticed. You are being noticed by people out there. You are being noticed by clients. Your work is being appreciated, and it is talked about in the month of January. And people may approach you. People may even like message you or call you, appreciating the quality that you create. And although it is very you work in a limited fashion, that is your style of work, but the kind of thing that you are doing, the kind of work that you're creating is unique, is so high in quality that people really love what you do. Now some of you Taurus, with this approach, the way that you work, you have created abundance for yourself. You have done really well for yourself in your business, and working in a limited fashion has not stopped you from either making a name for yourself or creating abundance for yourself. So keep working, keep up the quality. Do not like, in the name of diversifying or in the name of expanding, do not neglect the quality of work that you are doing. So these are all the messages, Taurus, that I have for your finance portion of the reading. I hope these messages will help you. And if you like this reading, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. And if the messages resonated, then please leave me a comment in the comment section of this video. Now let's quickly see what you need to know about love. What love messages do we have for Taurus in January? Love messages for the sign of Taurus in January. Messages will be general, and if a message is for you, Taurus, then you will know it immediately. You will not have to, make the message resonate. If it is for you, you will know it immediately. So take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. What messages do we have for Taurus and love? What does Taurus need to know about love in January? I'll take a couple of messages from this deck. We have divine timing, God's will, whatever is happening in your personal life, in relationship, Taurus, this is how it is supposed to happen at this time. This is the right time, and this is how it's supposed to happen. Now, this is the first message. The second message from this card is for those of you who are single and looking for a relationship. Now, this is the right time. This is the right time for you in January to be in a relationship. And since it being a right time, you will come across a relationship that was supposed to happen in your life. Now, this relationship may be a lesson for some of you, or this was the right relationship that you had waited so long for. And now in January, it is the right time. It is happening in divine timing, and you come across this relationship, you come across this person who happens to come in your life at the right time. Now, for some of you, Taurus, as I said, this is this relationship may end up in an important lesson that you had to learn, because that was how things were supposed to happen and in your life. Now, for some of you, changes in your relationships that are happening in January are supposed to happen that way. These changes are necessary, and they are happening because it was always supposed to happen this way. And these changes are necessary for you and for you to evolve, and people involved in this relationship to evolve as well in their lives. Now, the second message here is caring, understanding. Now, for those of you, Taurus, who have kids, this may be very specific to you. Now, in the month of January, there is a close bonding that you will experience with your kids. Now, some of you, Taurus, will also be spending quality time, important quality time with your children or with the child. And some of you, Taurus, may realize that your children who are dependent on you, who live with you, who are close to you, who are so dear to you, they need your time, they need care from you, they need your time, they need your need support, emotional support from you, and they need your caring. There is this need of time that some of you, Taurus, will realize that your kids need your time. Now, no matter how much affection you show through material things, but all those things cannot replace the time that you give to your children. So, very specific messages. What else do we have for Taurus in January for love? For those of you, Taurus, who do not live with your kids, in the month of January, you will be able to spend quality time with your child, with your children, with your kids. And we have positive change, good news, very specific message. Things are, what I see with this card is the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, where the timing is in your favor, luck is in your favor, the energy is supportive, everything is working out in your favor. It says positive changes, good news. Now, since this is your relationship reading, Taurus, now positive changes are happening in your relationship with your friends, family, or even your love relationships. Good news, expect good news. expect good news and positive changes. Now, some of you Taurus may also find out in the month of January that you are going to be parents, and that is going to make some of you very happy. Now, the next message here is lonely, missed opportunity. Now, some of you Taurus may end up missing out on a relationship that could have turned to be a very meaningful, very rich, experience-wise, very beautiful relationship in your life. Now, this you may miss out on this person or on this relationship, and that may make you very, very sad, very lonely, and not miserable, but alone. Very specific message. Now, emotional stability, accepting reality. Some of you Taurus may have experienced something very, very tragic in the recent past, or you may have to experience this in the month of January, and what I get with this card is that the moment you accept what has happened or what is happening, the moment you accept the reality, that is when you start healing yourself. That is when you start working on yourself. That is when you start to stabilize emotionally. Very specific message. What else do we have for Taurus? Please give me one more message for Taurus and love. And this is hope, longing, reconnecting. Some of you Taurus may try to reconnect with somebody from your past, and you hope for this reconnection to be a successful reconciliation between you and this person, or somebody whom you know, Taurus, may try to reconcile with you in hopes of reconnecting and rekindling this romantic relationship with you. Now, if this is not a romantic relationship, Taurus, then this may be a reconnection that is coming through a good friend of yours with whom you lost touch, or you parted ways, or you stopped talking for whatever reason. And in the month of January, either you or this person, most likely this person or this friend, may approach you, may connect you with you, and hoping that you guys start talking again. You guys start remain in touch, and that is the reason for this reconnection. So very specific message, Taurus. Now, if these messages resonated, please let me know by leaving me a comment in the comment section. Also, I hope these messages will help you. If you like this reading, Taurus, then please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and thank you so much for watching this reading. Take very good care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.